RVers, thanks for stopping in today. My name is Ty, work here at McLean's RVs in Fort Worth. Today what I have to show you guys is a 2021 Winnebago Hike 210 RV. Now this is part of our clearance closeout sale that we have going on right now for all 2021 campers, travel trailers as well. And so definitely wanted to kind of show you what you could get inside this 2021 Winnebago Hike. Now first off, I did want to point out that Winnebago's brand promise is to give you a community that you can belong to, but also that pushes the boundaries of every adventure. And I think they really did a great job with this Winnebago Hike. Now first I wanted to start out at the front of the tongue right here. You guys do have a fully electric tongue jack here, so it's super easy to set up your camper. And then also you have a powder coated diamond plate storage box here. Now this is going to hold your propane tanks as well as your battery. You do have two 20-pound propane tanks, and there will be a little bit extra storage in there if you guys want to put some tools as well. Moving over, I know the first thing that catches your eyes, guys, is the exoskeleton that wraps around this camper. It is a powder coated exoskeleton, and not just that it looks great, but it also has a functioning ability for you to be able to use kayak racks, bike racks to secure those onto that and bring those along with your adventure as well. Moving around, guys, this camper structurally is built with the best materials around. So it is a max fiberglass exterior that has Asdel composite and backed with high density block foam insulation. And so basically the benefit of that, guys, is going to have less than 1% chance of delamination, as well as being sound dampening. It is moisture wicking, and it is stronger and lighter than the traditional composites that they are using on other campers too. Not only that, guys, over here with the tire and axle setup over here. So the tires are 15-inch tires. They are a thicker tread as well as a heavier ply. So you're really going to be able to utilize this camper in an off-grid setting. And then also one thing that's great that they added on here is the TrueFlex rubberized Dexter axles. So basically what that's going to do is going to allow less metal-to-metal contact. And it's just really going to give you a safer transport of your cargo and your camper. And then also with that, you might notice as we're looking at the camper, it kind of sits up a little bit higher. There's a benefit to that. So it's actually sitting up about over 4 inches higher than traditional campers of this size. And it's because it has an axle lift, and it's giving you the accessibility to go anywhere that you want to take this camper. Now, not only the structure and building materials is great, but it also has great function on the outside as well. Right here you can see the awning with the LED light strips. This is a full electric awning, so with the push of a button you can have as much shade as you want. Also it does have the outdoor speakers, great for entertaining, as well as this outdoor kitchen setup. Now with this outdoor kitchen setup, you do have 2 burners here that do have wind guards, and then you also have hot and cold water here in this fully removable sink. So you got plenty of space and equipment to entertain outside and enjoy the outdoors. Moving around to the back, guys, we have the first, the integrated reverse and brake lights. That's something that not a lot of campers have on it. And it's just an extra added safety benefit to you guys to be able to have those reverse lights whenever you guys are moving your camper in the dark, or just making sure people know, where your camper is going. This is equipped with a prep for the Voyage backup camera system as well. So you guys can pick that up here at our store or any of the local McLean's near you. Also, you can't see it right now, but this does have a 100-watt solar panel. It does have the solar charger as well. And so basically what that's going to allow you to do is make sure that you get maximum life out of those batteries whenever you're utilizing it for camping. Moving to the back, guys, this is going to be your centralized dump station and fill up station, right? So on the outdoor shower here, this will be hot and cold. Here on this white part, you do have a city water connection. So whenever you guys are decided to go to a campground, you guys just hook up that water hose in there and you'll have your water supply. This is your black tank flush. Benefit of that always is going to give you the ability to have these little spray ports that really wash down some of that residue that's in that black tank to make sure that your black tank is healthy. And then also you will have a park cable set up here, so if you go to a campsite that has cable for you, you guys can easily plug in and enjoy that. Down below here, this is a great feature that Winnebago offers, is just one dump station port. And so you have both your black and gray handles here for you guys to dump. And like I said, it's great because you guys don't have to have another part of the camper where you have to go to dump. You just have one spot. Here's going to be your power cord hookup. This is 30 amp coach, so you will be able to enjoy, you know, most campsites across the US. Going on to the back, guys, you're going to notice here this slide out does sit on a Schwinn system. You can see by the two bars that go on the top and on the bottom, and that's just basically that's going to give you the smoothest capability to bring in that slide and then also take that slide back out. Here, guys, in your cargo compartment, you do have a full pass-through cargo area. Very nice and wide, so if you guys are bringing any additional camping equipment, you got plenty of space for that. And then it's also is going to be accessible on the inside as well, and I definitely will show you guys that too. And then lastly here, you do have a battery disconnect switch, which is great. So anytime you guys are done camping for the year, done camping for a little bit of time, and the camper's going back in storage, you'll just be able to switch that button off, and everything will be shut off from that battery. Thanks for looking at all this stuff on the outside. Let's get inside and we'll take a look. Alrighty, guys, we made it in here into the 2021 Winnebago Hike 210 RB. First, guys, I wanted to point out to you the floor. This is the infinity floor that they have put in. And basically what this is going to allow you to do is just super easy cleanup, whether you guys are going on hikes, whether you guys are going to the beach. You know, no one likes sand inside their camper. This is going to make that a lot easier to be able to clean up. Also, you know, one thing that they did do that is absolutely awesome and made it super easy to use is this Murphy bed system, right? So Murphy beds are definitely not all created equal. One thing that this kind of makes stand out is, one, that the camper actually has it go all the way up 90 degrees. So you can actually sit here, enjoy the couch, enjoy conversation with your friends and family, and not have to crouch over at all, you know, and be uncomfortable. The second thing is that it's extremely user-friendly. I mean, I can do majority of this, guys, with one hand making this bed. You can see here it does have assisted struts. So it just makes it real easy for you guys to be able to make and then unmake the bed as well. I mean, just like that, bed's made, and then whenever you guys are done sleeping for the day, you just pull this back up and get the couch back to normal, and there you go. Now you got tons of walk room space. It also does have a iPhone charger or Android charger here, a wireless one, and so you can set that on there at night, during the day, and get your phone charged. On either side as well, you will have the storage compartment that is accessible from the outside, like I mentioned. So if you guys ever needed anything, you know, inside or vice versa, you'll be able to have access to it. Making our way over here to the dining room area. This is going to be your multi-function U-shaped dinette. It's a great size, gives people the capability to all sit around the table, play cards, games, and also enjoy a meal with each other during their camping adventures. But you're also able to sleep an additional person here. This does fold into a bed, and so if you do bring friends or family, they will have a comfy place to sit and sleep. This is going to be your main wardrobe closet for the camper, and one thing that's great is that it's a full-length wardrobe, so you will actually be able to hang any clothes or jeans or anything like that and not have them touch the floor or get, you know, wrinkled in any way. Above the U-shaped dinette, you have these cabinets here. They run all across the top of the camper, and they are assisted as well, so you don't have to worry about, you know, latching it into something or holding it up with your head. You guys can just open it, get what you need, and then close it back down. Moving over here to the kitchen, guys, you have tons of cabinet space for the size of a camper. but also you do have a full stainless steel deep sink, residential style, as well as the faucet as well. You also have your 3-burner stove top over here. You can see you have access to all the controls, as well as a fully working fan that will vent out to the outside as well. Here is your microwave, guys. This is convection, so you can do some baking in here, which is great if you're doing pizzas or cookies or something like that. That's a great spot for it. And then also, one thing that I did like that they added was they did this color match to match the colors of the storage compartments on the other side. But this is your traditional RV gas electric fridge, but it is separate as far as the fridge and the freezer goes, which is another thing that they do that traditionally you wouldn't see in a camper this size. Now, obviously you got tons of fridge space and you got plenty of cooking space, so you're going to need space for all your pots, pans, and stuff like that. And so you have tons of storage here. You have 2 drawers here that'll be great for you know, utensils and things like that. You have space underneath the sink, which would be great for like cleaning supplies. And then also you have great storage for pots and pans, and any cooking utensils that